Filament flowing, plastic turn to gold. Blueprints loaded, got designs to uphold. Printers humming, dreams unfold. Risk it all, 'cause fortune favors both.
Print like you mean it. Layers stacking high. Dreams from the nozzle, reaching for the sky. Failures break me, but I never say die. Print like you mean it. My battle cry.
Data streams, matrix forming hand. Prototype spin, futures on demand. Calibration tight, no room to expand. Brave will build bridges on this brave land.
Like you mean it. Layers stacking high. Dreams from the nozzle, reaching for the sky. Failures break me, but I never say die. Print like you mean it. My battle cry.
Ephemeral dreams and hardware manifest. Every failure's a lesson, every risk a test. Through the molten flow, I'm at my best. Print like you mean it, heart in my chest.
Print like you mean it. Layers stacking high. Dreams from the nozzle, reaching for the sky. Failures break me, but I never say die. Print like you mean it. My battle cry.
Dave's got the printer spinning in the glow. Fantastic dreams, layer by layer, watch them grow. Terry's got her heat press making magic. T-shirts and tumblers, the vibe is fantastic. Lights flash, beats crash, midnight laughs, can't look back.
Wild and crazy, the stream's on fire. Dave and Terry, midnight glory, 3D dreams and sublimation stories. Click that stream, the night ignites. Welcome to their late night life. This is goody, midnight glory. This is goody, late night life. This is goody, midnight glory. This is goody, late night life.
Terry says, watch, there's a rainbow swirl. Dave replies, spinning dragons, watch them twirl. Chat's blowing up, emojis in the mix. The vibe's electric like a techno blitz. Spin that reel, feel the thrill. Tumbler chills, the night stands still.
Wild and crazy, the stream's on fire. Dave and Terry, midnight glory, 3D dreams and sublimation stories. Click
There we go. See, it's not even working. This is
it's not
default.
working.
This is default.
Yeah, we're gonna use default.
We're going to use default because, again, these mics just decided to take a crap on us again.
We just updated them.
And I just updated the firmware to make them better.
All right, let's say hi to everyone.
Is there an echo? That's the question. Is there an echo or can you hear us clear as day?
Can you hear me clear?
Can you hear us?
Because we got some fun things tonight, guys.
Some cool stuff. Kind of cool. I think it's cool. We got some cool little makes to show off today. We've got a few sublimations. Perfect.
All right, we're gonna go up
All right.
to the beginning. Say hi to everyone.
Going up to the beginning to catch up. Yes, we messed up. We did the... I opened the wrong stream, so yeah, this is a different one. Sorry, everybody, for
That's
coming.
not we messed up. It's you messed up.
Yeah, I messed up. So Diablo Spawn, Clown Hammer, Down Under Makes, Michaela, Kenneth Davis, JPP, That Guy Makes, Rick Morris, Ryan, Tanya, Critter 42,
Ryan.
Reprinted 3D,
Down Under Maker.
TJ Magneto. You already got Down Under Maker.
Kenneth Davis.
I already got all of them.
Oh,
Steven
everyone.
Machado.
Steven Machado.
Klondike, K2 Kevin, who else we have? Warpaints and Unicorns, already got Critter. 3-day Minute Vince. Vince, you should have got your filament today. I think I got a thing confirmed you got your delivery. Let me see. Steven Machado, Tulsa Skin, Gorilla Biscuits, and Nick. There we go.
Guys,
Now we're caught up.
If you're a member of our channel, let me see them Imply Me cats.
Supply me. We love it.
Are you turn music
Yay!
down on our end, or it's kind of loud?
Is it loud?
Yeah, and you gotta put our music in up there, not just the regular music in the background. We made songs.
I know, but we're not doing that. No, not in the middle of the thing. Perfect. Love it. Love to hear that. We got some cool makes, and we got booties. Look, that's booty.
I just
We got a booty shot. It's a storm booty shot. We got some cool makes to show you guys real quick before we get started with Terry's quick sublimation one. We had stuff set up ahead of time so we can get to the AMS that's behind Terry that's in pieces, so we can have some fun with that.
But first, we're gonna start off with the sublimation stuff.
Wait, we're not going to show the prints first? We show the prints first, and then we do the sublimation. Yeah. All right, so first up,
Try to heat this up to 400.
you can throw the fire grill on that one. Make sure that that's going. Is it going? Making sure? Hold on. Well, that one's heating up. Hold on, before you throw that, I don't want to blow a breaker. She might blow a breaker. I've got ABS printing over here, ASA, and then she's about to throw on the press. So, Oh, that guy Make's got a car today.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Well, we'll see what happens here. I'm going to hope that we know that it does not like being hooked up to the UPC because all it do is go overload. So, ooh, you guys didn't like that. Sorry, Storm, Hirsch. We've got both of them today. One there, one here. See the ear here. We got one here, one Herschel, and one Storm Booty over here because we told her that we needed this space. So you had to have Booty Girl all in the face here. It's just the way it is. What's wrong with 90s Camaros? They're awesome. What's that? I am. I got to get her out of the way. Storm, listen. This is what's going to have to happen, baby girl. Okay? Your booty is in the way of the camera. Okay? So we're going to need you to move. Just for the shot. You can get up afterwards and do whatever you want to do. But right now, I need you to move. Please. I'll be your best friend. Come on, baby girl. Come on, you got to move. Move! I'll pay you in treats if you move. We need to show stuff. Hey, Adam. Come on. Yeah, the old Epson's, what do you have, an Epson 2950?
Yeah, I think I might need a new heat press. 2980.
Watch out, Torma. You're going to have to move, baby girl.
Come here, baby
That's
girl.
how it goes.
Get down.
Get down. Mama's going to lift you up. Come on, get out of the way. Yeah, you can sit on this side. Sit right there. No, not in front. No, come here. Storm. Queen. My baby girl. Just get out of the way for just a moment. You can come back in a minute, baby. Just in a minute. Yeah. If you guys know about this IKEA monkey / whatever the heck it is, Torma, please. Oh, she's good right there. Yeah, so the IKEA monkeys, the one that's been missing from all the stores for forever. And then I believe his name is Punch. I think his name is Punch. I don't remember. Hey, Jerry, it's Torma. Storm, you're really ruining today. Come on, baby girl. There, well, you're just gonna be the here. You can mount then. Yeah, there you go. So that's Punch. Punch has found love on Storm. So I guess that counts. That somebody loves him now. Apparently, he's found people. The rest of the
She's
thing.
kicked him off too.
Ah,
You beat him up too.
Storm. Ah. And the cool part about him is, if you would move, Storm. If you don't move, he stands. He stands all by himself. And Storm, your head, please, baby. That's right. Get out of the street. Get out of the street. Come on. All right, yeah. So this was an easy little print. I believe this was on. Where did we have this one?
Sit down.
Printables. Was it Printables or Maker World?
Maker's World. No, it's printable.
I think I cannot remember. We have no clue. Storm was found in the middle of a storm, middle of a hurricane. Well, before a hurricane started, in front of Terry's job. So hence why she's called Storm
And she was only
or Stormy.
only 9 weeks when we got her. Was it 9 weeks?
She was, yeah, the vet thought that she was only about 8-9 weeks old when we got her. But yeah, there you go, Torm. You can love on that one. Love on Punch,
She's such a
because
good
Punch
cat.
needs love. 20,000, awesome. And then this one is the interpretation of the Torm. Not right now. It's the monkey from IKEA.
She really loves that
Storm,
one.
you like this one too? Yeah, so this is the other one. It's made in chocolate. What is this? Chocolate E-Sun PLA with skin colored. What is it? Skin. I forget who's the skin by. I think it's Elegoo skin. Unfortunately, if you look on the eyeballs, it did not have enough purge. So they kind of blend on that one.
They thought Punch was brown.
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't into the whole thing. I thought, but the model creator had him like a different color of gray. Maybe it was a brown. I don't know. No, this is a free print one, Russ. So yeah, these are free prints. The way they have it, they have a screw that goes in the top. The model itself didn't have it, but I'm sure you can actually hollow out a hole and then screw in for like a keychain holder like this. But these are really cool. And I was going to start to print the actual bust of him holding. It's like, oh, he's holding him. But I did not do that. Yeah, she's a handful. And I did end up printing 4 of those. They're going to be actually given to some of my old team members. And, of course, I can't... Yep, you did. That's the one. That's the one we're looking at right there. Stop right there. Thank you. I couldn't stop. So I printed him really big.
I like the gray.
And I also did run out of the skin color.
Will that one stand?
This one will also stand. So that's actually wood PLA. So the face itself is wood. So, ta-da!
Please don't put those kind of mental images in.
There it is. Now this one, the eyes did purge. Just fine, obviously, because it's bigger. But yeah, yes, the white belly. If he's the wrong color, oh well. It's an interpretation. It's an interpretation.
Dave does not want a furry costume.
I'm ignoring him. But this is a beautiful, beautiful model.
Look, he's a bot, babe.
Always. Other one was
Mine's not upstep yet.
Beep,
I did
Scooby-Doo.
too. That's right.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you?
What's the crime of the day? What are we solving?
We're not talking about them. If we start talking about
Are we gonna
furries
solve
in
any
the stream,
mysteries
we're gonna have a fight.
today? Are we gonna
It's
solve
Scooby.
a mystery?
It is. We're solving a mystery today. The mystery is how do you sublimate also, because we're still going to use some sublimation. Remember last week, that's why the writing's still on here. But yeah, this is my lovely, the TPU sublimation we did last week. So we're going to do more of that. But we have Scooby to investigate and solve what's going on. Here, there's a Herschel right here.
Oh, happy birthday, Down Under Maker.
There you go. He's getting younger. Wiser or younger. But this is also another one. This is on printables, I'm sure of it, because there's a whole different line of, I think there's Scooby. It's a bunch of different iconic characters just meant on this little bust.
Oh, we didn't
They're
know
not
that.
perfect,
Happy first of the month.
but they're good. Oh yeah, happy first of the month, everybody. And of course, Wexter has a new model. We all know I love my Wexter prints, but Wexter has another model. This one's done to 150% scale.
You could turn toward me.
But this is actually done in PLA, eSun PLA. It did need to be supported. I got you. I'll give you 1 second. Yeah, the eSun PLA, it needed to be supported. Oh, look, I left a little support on the bottom there. Just a smidge right there. Yeah. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Don't get that stuck in my head. It's the 90s. Yeah, so this is another Wexter print. It is a beautiful print. He does do live streams on Twitch as well, where he models the different ones. This is one of those that's also now available on printables. So if you're interested in that, that is a red PLA from eSun. Came out really nice. This was done on the A1. Beautiful. And last print, because Terry's itching to get to sublimating. That's fine. She'll be fine. Orientation. Let's talk about orientation. And when you're designing, for my designers out there, what the heck is this? This is a cage for the Ender 5 Max to be able to use the Devil Designs DXC extruder with the K2 Plus hot end, so that you can actually print abrasives and 350 on the Ender 5 Max. This is done in Polymaker ABS Galaxy Black. But this one here was printed flat like that and supported from underneath with just standard snugged original supports. As you see, I broke off, unfortunately, one of the struts, one of these little braces, and it looks like crap getting those supports off of the inside. So this one is not one that I like to see. No, because this one's like plug and play, Bryce, plug and play. This one I printed like that. So compare from this to that. That's how I printed them. And this one came out so much better. And this one was done with tree supports. Also, same thing. Polymaker Galaxy Black. And as you see, I don't have all the scraping trying to get that supports off on the inside. But this one was done with tree supports. And it's actually intact.
Okay, so now.
I said, no, it's not plug and... It's plug and play. Plug and play. I know it's reality. All right, let's go to Terry. Terry's...
I might need to
Sorry.
get the cat.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to Terry. She's getting antsy. She's getting antsy. We're going to you, babe. Coming to you.
So we are doing a mouse pad today. I printed my image on my Epson 2980, which is right behind Dave. We're gonna press this on the machine with the
Gotta talk this way. Rubber, because we don't.
the rubber side down at 400 degrees for 45 seconds.
Perfect. So she's gonna press it for us.
And I'm gonna press it at medium temp.
And this is actually for a, what is it, a mouse pad, right?
Yeah, I just said that.
Yep. So this is for the mouse pad. This is an older one that Terry did a while back ago. Just using AI, the old AI before it got better.
So
Even though
my-
AI is taking over.
My heat press somehow is not getting 400, so we're gonna press it at 399.
300.
It won't get to
That's
400.
fine. $3.99 I think is fine. $3.99? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, you're mine.
Why can't you make it go to
And you
$4?
also want to make sure you have heat-resistant gloves.
There's some coming. We've got the honeycomb has been ordered, so when Terry's honeycomb gets here, yay.
It comes off and it's gonna be really hot.
Yeah, so Terry's doing the press right now for sublimating a mouse pad.
And then we have a few more things to sublimate tonight. We'll show you that later on in the stream.
And we have 3D printed sublimation. Again, remember with 3D printing, like this TPU one.
Timer's went off.
Oh, Terry's got it.
Medium
Yep.
press.
It's coming.
Turn it off.
While Terry's doing that, I'll set up the form in chat for the Polymaker giveaway.
And it's silk, so it's gonna look like it's burnt, but it's not.
Look, Terry's on fire. Terry's on fire.
You gotta let it cool off. I'll show you guys in a second.
Why does it look like you're on fire?
This is dedication to the snow days that we have had.
I think it's. Please don't set. Is that on fire?
It's still hot. I gotta let it cool off, but you can talk right now while it's cooling off.
Okay, I'm awesome. Sublimation is awesome. Can't wait to see it in person. I know, Cybertech. Hostages will be released this week because I have news when Terry's done sublimating on this.
You just want something from me, right? You have to have it from me.
Yeah, Terry's also just hot too. You're right. That's why I married her. I had no choice. Shotgun wedding.
Yeah,
Help!
whatever.
Help!
Whatever. His dad was like, "It's booked." I was like, "What?"
Help!
All right. So
Hold
in
on, let me get
dedication
the
to
form.
all these snow days that we had,
Let me get the
I
chat.
found this and thought it would be funny.
Wait, oh, you want to do table show? Table show! You gotta come closer. Remember, further up. There it is.
It's Phil in a jail suit shoveling snow.
Yeah, because Phil said that we were gonna have a whole bunch of snow. We had 64 degrees today, and somehow we're supposed to also have like a chance of 3% snow, or 3 inches of snow. So it's just wrong on so many levels. Because this has been a rough winter. A really rough winter.
And that's the dirty snow because, you know, when snow sits for a while, it gets dirty. And then it just re-snows over top of dirty snow. Well, here you go, my love. I made that for you.
Perfect.
You
Let me
can
go
have it
in
for the
there.
shop.
I got
I'm
you.
going to keep this on the table until springtime comes because it does snow sometimes in the spring.
I'm on it. Yep. Go ahead. Keep showing them that. I
We have
gotta
a
deal with
scammer.
that. I got. Yeah, you show them that
Yeah,
while
don't
I
we
deal with. I deal with that.
Don't we
I
have
got
scammer?
it. I got it.
We have a
I
Twitch
got it.
moderator.
I think I have a mod. Who's my mod? Somebody kick my mod.
So, I think somebody was your mod. Was it? Somebody was the mod.
Hmm.
We
I
made
got it.
somebody a mod.
I got it. I got him. I got him. I got him. We're good. We're good. We're good. We do have a mod for Twitch. Well, not everybody's here.
I don't think he's here today.
Bring on the snow. I know.
How about no? How about no? We don't bring on the snow.
What's wrong with the snow? I mean, he's.
I hate driving in the snow. If it's gonna snow, it needs to be a blizzard so I
I
can
think
stay
that
home.
came out really nice too. Look, you can even see that it says. Again, why is he in an inmate outfit?
Inmate.
Inmate outfit?
He punished everyone.
You mean we punished him and made him go out to the snow and shovel
Yeah,
it because of how much it
because
was?
he called for so much of it. Yes. But here, this is your new mouse pad, so you can retire the other one for right now, and I can show that one.
RJ, it doesn't count. There
Let
was
me-
a fluke when we went to 1,000.
Show you guys my old. This is what I went from. So before I knew what to do, I made this one.
Nick, don't start.
Before I knew what to do, I made this one.
Yeah, it called for more and more snow. We have a ton of
And
it.
I went from that to this just by learning.
Learning, isn't it? And then you could, if you wanted to, you could put text in here. If
Yeah,
we
I
wanted to add text in this. This is just one that we printed off the other day as a joke. But yeah, you could add text to it. You could add text to it if you wanted to put your own logo on
Like this,
there,
like this one. This one
put
has
your
text.
number and
This 3D and T
all
printing,
kind of
right?
other stuff on it. Yeah.
This has the text and the printer and stuff in the background, but I think I did a better job on this one,
On which one?
the new one. I think I learned more.
Perfect. I mean,
Which one do you guys like the best? This,
on.
remember, keep in mind, this one's a little old.
I like this. I'm going to copy there it is. Watch this. Filament!
Text and fill, yep.
Filament! Giveaway! Polymaker? Polymaker!
They said they can't find the monkeys on printable.
I will send that in 1 second. I'm going to put the form in chat right now.
Was he a mod?
Bam!
I think it was still in it.
I got it.
Are you
I
a
got
mod
it.
on Twitch? Stay creeping. Hey.
There we go. Okay, form is in chat.
Let's see 2 of them.
Got it. Form is in chat.
I
Let me
like them
pin
both,
this.
but I think I did a better job on Phil.
There we go. We're gonna pin this for
Deformed.
25. There we go. Manually put it. There we go. It's in. It's pinned on the top of chat for.
Did we get a ring?
No, not yet. Not yet.
We did.
I don't know. Hold on. It would say that. Give me 1 sec, babe. I'm trying to put the form in chat because everybody wants filament. That's the thing. You got to give them the filament. Right, but I don't have the form in chat, so you got to put the form in chat. Otherwise, somebody's going to fight us
Is
later.
that almost 1 o'clock, or is that 1 o'clock? We don't know what time we're doing the giveaway.
Right. But if the form's not in chat, then who's going to sign up for it?
I don't know. It's
And
just
just
for a
rest
roll of
comfortably.
Polymaker, from
It's Polymaker, the best stuff ever.
international and
See?
domestic.
It worked awesome on those prints. It's Polymaker ABS Black. It is. It's amazing.
Here, you can use this one because this one's a lot smoother now.
There we go. Pinned in both sides. Okay, I'm going to switch my... That's going to be my new mouse pad. I will switch it to my new mouse pad, and let me move us over here. Moving us into frame. And where's my streamy labbies? Boomy. There we go. We're back. Sorry. It's not... Undermaker, I think you're kind of right on that one because it did blow the breaker this morning.
Stay on top.
By itself. All by itself. So that's a little scary. Oh, we forgot the other 2 prints.
Yeah, you said you were doing them.
No, you were rushing me because I was trying to show the other prints.
Don't you have to put these on to print these?
Yes, but that's not... Wait, we're going back. We forgot our other 2 prints. Shrimp Father is also... I unfortunately got Shrimp Father addicted to these models. Remember last week we had a whole bunch of them. These are 2 new ones they've already released. The Creepy Giraffe.
Which is my favorite.
This is a... No, cute but disturbing. This is the Dragon. And then Terry's got the Giraffe, which I still think is one of my favorite. Yes, Ryan. We're going to get there in just 1 second. Because that's working on it right now. Let me make sure that is going. See, aren't they cute? But yeah, check out Shrimp Father. He's got some shorts out. Apparently, he's printing the. Oh gosh, what was it? The panda and the cat that we did.
You never did fix the links to those in your YouTube stream.
Hold on. Michaela printed you the koala. Oh. Alright, let me get the link first for...
That's the kind of stuff she wants. The Italian stuff she's going to print out for Halloween treats.
Yeah, let me get the link for the punch. Because that's one that I know a lot of people would actually be interested in. In the punch one. Where is it? Where's my downloads? Punch, where did you go, Punch? No, I think Punch was... No, Punch was Maker's World. Yeah, it was not printables. I was incorrect on that one. It's not in my download files on printables. Let me check Maker's World, because I know it had to be Maker's
9
World.
centimeters in Ontario right now.
Yeah. See, blame Phil.
9C. Pick it up.
Blame Phil. That's how it works. Downloads. There's the link. Okay, got it. Let me grab this link for you guys. And share. Copy link. I am not going to pin it. I'm going to... So if you're interested in these... You can move those out real quick. These 2, I just pinned the link in chat. So that's for these 2. The Punch and... I can never say its name. It's an IKEA orangutan. But yeah, he's probably the wrong color. Somebody said it too. It's one of those. It's a beautiful print. Love these 2. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
And where can they find these designs?
Those are also on Maker's World. Hold on, let me...
Dave's going to put the
You
maker
want those for those?
in chat.
That's Strabon. I said Starbon last week. It's Strabon.
Strabon.
Strabon. I had to apologize for that because I did say his name incorrectly last week. Let me share that one also if you guys are interested in...
Did we do the dragon? We did the dragon right there.
These. Yeah, that's all those new ones are out. We've got all the new ones. I don't have to print another one anytime soon, hopefully. But he releases a lot. The brown one reminds you of Bruce. Love it.
Guys,
So
Bruce
that
does
one-
do stream before us. He
Bruce.
does game night or he does chat hangout in
over on the
Discord.
Swamp Dog Armory. But yeah, Horror Dragon between Sweet and Disturbed. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. And if you were here last week, you saw all 12 of the other ones. There's quite a few of them out there. They're pretty. And we're waiting for the next model on that one. You have yours done, right?
Yeah.
You finished your...
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing these.
I did do those.
Oh, did you?
That's what I was saying. I did those before stream, so we didn't have to spend a whole 45 minutes
But what about
waiting
this
on
one?
these. Those need to be pressed.
Okay, so you need to do that so I can heat the press back up.
These can be pressed at any time.
I need to cut them out.
But that's not what we're worried about right now. So hold on. I got this for you. I got this. So we were working. So remember last week we were doing sublimation on the different type of materials. Where are they at?
This
Just
one.
a refresher. Just a quick refresher. Don't worry. We're not going to be dwelling on it all day long. Where's it at? Is that all of them? I think that's all.
Yeah.
If not, close enough. It's enough.
It's 4 of them.
Enough for them to remember what it is. And then the rigged one. There you go. So yeah, these are the ones for last week. In case you don't remember, no, you go, no, move it. Stay right there.
Our
Here.
picture's in the way.
There you go. So if you remember, where's my hand? You gotta remember where my hand is on
So
screen.
this one right here is
No, there's it.
CPU.
This is the PLA one that was absolutely horrible. This is that's the ABS or ASA one. That's the ASA one.
Nylon.
No, that's not the nylon one. The nylon
no,
one
it's
has a
not.
brown
That's
spot
got
on it.
those sparkles in it.
No, this is the ABS, and then that's the PET G at the end. So those,
This is
and then
the-
this is
This
so
is
those
TPU.
are all
This is
pressed.
not PETG, it's
No.
TPU.
No,
This
TPUs.
is TPU.
Oh, that isn't. So where was the PET G?
I don't know, it's missing.
Oh well, PET G's missing. It is what it is.
It flew away.
And then we also did. So this was one of our original sublimating on, where you actually put it on the plate and sublimate, or actually print onto a piece of sublimation paper. And this was our first attempt that we ever did. We used Jeremy and Keela's wheel from back in the day, just so we could have some fun with it, and it came out real well. But you have to make sure you have your settings correct, because if you do not have your settings
we
correct,
did one of each. We did like we tried different filaments last week, and we did one of each filament that we had. All right. So what's this that you?
yeah, one try per. Yeah, no, just the
Oh,
one
okay.
try. So that's. Can I get to that? Let me explain this to people. So you have to have your settings correct when you try to do that. So basically, you are going to have to put your sublimation, obviously, in reverse when you press it. Now, when this one went over, I did not have it technically set for enough height, and I was also going too fast. So I needed to slow this down to about 30 millimeters per second in order for that to stick correctly. This is, number 4 or 5 that I was working on today of sublimating. So this is an example of a failure where I can't do anything with this. So when this is, I can take off this, and you'll see I have to wash it off with water like yesterday and rinse it out. This is one layer though, and you can actually, so that's what it'll probably be if I rubbed it off, okay, and cleaned off the paper on the back. So this is a failure, failed attempt. Just so you can see, clear as day, doesn't always work well, but when it does, exactly, that's why I said I was pre-player today. When it works correctly, it'll stick to the plate. It's ABS, so of course it's starting to curl now. It's been dry off the printer for about an hour.
But you want to make sure you have heat-resistant gloves
But-
if you're going to plan on taking it
Ta-da!
off right away.
So yes, that's normal because I glued it to the bed.
It's just paper.
And it's just paper. You use a little bit of water. Same thing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub this off real quick.
You don't want to
and-
rub that off, do you?
Yeah, this comes off with the water.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just like last week, you just rinse that off with hot water and you're gonna get off the excess paper in order for it to what it's gonna look like.
So Dave's gonna go.
I'm gonna go rub one out. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna go rub one out, and I'm gonna leave Terry here with the table show, so that she can show whatever she needs to show. It's gonna
I
take
have
me.
nothing to show.
You have nothing. Do you want to play with those?
Yeah, sure.
You play with those.
So those that are coming in, I don't know. Do you guys anybody know the backstory of these two? Because I have no idea. I just know Dave wanted to print them, and I have no idea what the backstory is. I asked him several times. He did not tell me. Does anybody know the backstory of these two things? I think what I got out of it was that the brown one, or the light brown one, because I thought they were both brown. I thought that one got abused, so a family took one over because he was being picked on by all the other ones, and got him a stuffed animal or something. And that was the safe space. Is that right? I don't know. Google monkey on YouTube. It still will come up. It will come up. But I don't think these are really cute. They stand. I have a hard time getting Flexies to stand, but they stand. They lay down. All the fun stuff. Only thing I know is about monkeys, they are jumping on the bed. That's cute. I think it's from a Japanese... Yeah, that's what I heard. It's from a Japanese zoo. And they were all, like, ganging up on him and trying to fight him and hurt him. So a family took him in and gave him a stuffed animal to cuddle with. Dave is in the other room right now, and punch the monkey. Yes, punch the monkey. No, it's actually a story behind it. I know it was a sad story. That's why everybody was wanting Punch. And Dave is now done with the sublimation that he has done. How's it look?
It looks faded like before.
Well, it's going to be.
Wait for them. Let them see it with you. 'Cause I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
Cuddle, and then Mom adopted him, and now he's a family. Yeah. So this is the sublimation that Dave has done after rinsing it off, after washing the paper off. It's a little faded, however, you can
because it's not super high temp. That's the thing. You really need that heat. But if you see my fingers behind it, if you wanted to throw like a light behind it, let's throw a light behind it.
Yeah, we're gonna throw a light behind it.
Throw a light behind it, because you could use that as a light box.
You could do
So
this.
say if you had a picture, you could do. It's gonna be a little light. Where's our light box?
We have one.
We have one right. Where the hell did it go? I just had one. Oh, right here. Right here. I got him. I got him.
Look. I already got it in place.
I got it in place. Let's throw the light on there. Let's see what that looks like. Because you can use them as a lithophane.
It's translucent, yep.
And I
You
do
got that.
have another one that I'm currently printing. So that one will be done here in just a second. I can show you that one. So let's plug in. Hold on. I gotta unplug my mouse real quick. Unplug my mouse because I don't have enough damn ports. There we go.
Computer.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Woo, that's too bright. Hold on.
Right there. Up a little bit. Down. Right there.
Perfect. Thanks, Steven.
Can you turn the light off?
What's that?
Go turn the light off. I want to see how bright it looks.
How bright it looks? I'm gonna turn off all these lights.
No, just the main light.
Can't really see that. Well, I mean, it looks
There
good
it
on
goes.
this
There it
side.
goes. Look like that.
It does look good on this side.
Yeah. What do you guys
And you
think?
see the color through it, just barely. Hold on,
There's
let me.
a custom night
let me
light.
bring
Yeah,
them
custom
down.
Nightlight. It's true.
Hold on, let me bring them way
Yeah,
down.
yeah, and a custom nightlight. You can do nightlights like that because people don't want to see really bright colors.
It looks like that.
And that wasn't even meant to do that. Dave didn't even know it was going to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a lithophane now. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can do that design on
So
that.
you can sublimate and make it out of a little thing. Or I can't say that word right.
That's the nylon. Is that no? That's PLA.
That's a cheap.
That's PLA. Hold on, no. I really need to turn the lights out for this one then, because maybe this one can actually be. We'll actually put more light to it.
GTR done.
Put more light to it.
I still got your boron.
Oh, you can. You put way more light to that one. Look at it.
You can.
Isn't that nice? Oh, I like this idea now.
You got that one. Let's see, just to see. That's TPU. That's TPU.
Can I turn the light all the way off? No, off. There you go. I'll turn it on. Yeah. That is cool.
I like this color. And then we have, sorry if I'm blinding you guys. ABS?
Try that one.
That's ABS.
No, is that ABS?
Yeah.
Or no, it's ASA.
Oh, ASA,
That's
sorry.
ASA. That actually looks not
Are you paying attention to chat?
Yes, I am. I was checking on the other print. Make sure it was done.
The white light, you said the white light looks better than the yellow?
Yeah, change it over to white. Actually, it is white. It's just white. Or what did you do to change it? Oh, did you cycle it? Oh, yeah, you can cycle it. Yeah, see? Different brightnesses. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, so that's a different one. So
Okay,
the white.
that's the white light. And where's
that's
the other
white
one?
light.
Where's the other
Tama,
one?
get down, baby! Get down, you're gonna blind yourself, girl! Come here. Oh.
Cat trying to hurt herself. I like that one the best. Don't know why. I just like the color and the brightness.
With
of
the
it.
whiteness on it?
Yeah.
White behind it?
Mhm.
Okay. And then with the TPU, well, see, so here's the difference. So that's pressing it on, right?
And that, yeah.
And that's.
But
that's
so
just
that would look better with this
printing
light.
straight on.
Let's see.
No, put the
Oh, yeah.
cycle on.
That looks
There you go,
better
with the yellow.
The yellow.
So that you can take it down like a light. No, too bright.
I'm taking it down. Like that.
Yeah.
But I kind of like, I like these better.
That's not bad at all.
ACR Raiders. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Love it. Alright, so those are cool. I got one more is printing, so when that one prints.
Do we have anything else we can show with the lights off right now?
What are we doing with the lights off?
Don't we have a... Oh, hand me that tree.
This is printing after dark.
Hand me that tree. I had never seen it with the tree.
Oh, with the light on?
Yeah, I know.
We're late.
I know it's not Christmas.
This is very late for this
I
one.
just want to see if it shines bright.
There, it goes. That goes in there.
But where's this?
That's really late
Right
now.
here.
Yeah, it is. That's very
I
late.
just see if
There.
it shines.
There. No, put it there. That's what it looked like. It was gonna look like that, but
Well-
we missed it for Christmas time.
I'm gonna fix the straightness of it, but I just didn't know if it actually. It'd be cool if it like switched different colors.
You go underneath the bottom. It does. Well, you can switch it with this.
No, I'm talking about like yellow, green, blue. You know.
Well, yeah, so you can switch to different colors.
Yeah, it's not different. It's
That
only
one.
one different color.
No, it's 3 different color temperatures is what it's called. So that's what that is. Yes.
All right, you can.
Yeah, so we're gonna put glow sticks. Hold on, I want to put this one. I want to try this one that came out not quite right. That one was in. Here, turn that one on.
I did. This one.
Because we have the lights off.
I like it this color.
Which color?
Yellow.
Oh my. There, now
Look at that.
we're completely in the dark.
Now we can show the other. We can show the prints now when it's completely dark.
Now you got it completely dark out here. It's not a butt plug. Damn it. Take that one off. I want to see what that looks like now.
Oh wow.
There you go. Now that's
Here.
that's the one from the other day. Now it's in the complete darkness. So people can actually see it.
And then we have the heart, right?
Got a couple different ones. Couple different ones we can
Painful
show in
one.
the dark. It is. A couple different
Heart one.
ones.
The heart one.
And put the heart one on there.
There, put that back.
The heart one you probably have to change the color on. Tarma, move!
Get her down, please.
Oh, Jesus.
So the heart, and
You're
then
gonna
we
be on
change
my
the
shoulder
color
for
on
straight.
that. Oh, that looks nice.
It does.
My favorite
Turn
is...
it down a little bit. Is it down? No, I mean
Hold on.
brightness. Turn the brightness down. What are you doing? Watch out, Torm. What the heck?
Turn it down to bright. It's not going down.
That's as low as it goes.
Okay.
That's as low as it goes, and that's
Oh,
as
that's
bright
too
as
bright.
it goes. That's bright as hell. And then that's
I like that.
cool.
Go to the next one. One before that one. This one.
That one,
Yeah, but you're gonna make it different color.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like that.
Now, if it was just straight red, it would probably look even better.
Yeah.
But that's just multicolor. That's why.
Oh, okay.
We're just
so,
blinding people today. That's what we're
just
doing.
so that we are here. Where's the other ones?
Fire one's right next to you.
So I'll use these two to hold it up.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't translate well on stream. Hold what up?
Because it's completely dark now. It's not like... Oh!
What are you doing? Here, what are you doing? Are you trying to like show
Yeah.
this behind here?
Yeah.
That's all you have to do is put it right there, like
And
that.
that has to go brighter.
Brighter.
Yeah, it's white light. Look.
Yikes! So that, I mean, it's you'd have to have a box over top of that. That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, it doesn't translate well on stream. Yeah.
And this one has to go real low, remember?
Yeah, it's just the thickness. That's all it is. And then switch it over to white.
Yeah. There we go. We're good.
Yeah.
Alright, I get the lights.
You flick the lights. You made me turn off everything in the shop.
I didn't make you. You did it yourself.
You're the one who said you wanted to see in the darkness. There you go.
Oh, we had the fire, too. I didn't show the fire.
I'm not turning the lights back
We're
on.
not gonna turn the
Or
lights
back
off.
off. No.
They can see the fire.
There you go. You can see the fire. You can see the fire that you did. There you go. That's a good job. You did a good one, babe. And is this other one done yet? So we can show our nice little one. 10 minutes on that one. So we'll show that right after the giveaway. Are you playing with the lights again?
Look at the fire.
The fire. If that could cycle through, that would be even cooler. Like if we had the flicker one. And I think they have the flicker lights that you can get for that, like the tea lights that you can put in there that actually like flicker to make that look like a fire. Fire! Fire! That's what it's going to be. You know what? We're pulling now. We're going to pull 10 minutes early. See? Pull 10 minutes early.
Alright, guys, get your name
Don't
up in,
wear
them,
dippers.
up in that form. We're gonna do the giveaway
Let's do this.
early. That way because people think we do it at a certain time.
Yeah,
We
because
don't.
you got them used to like a specific time, so they like come in, grab the filament, and then run away.
So we're gonna pull it a little early tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Give you guys another 2 minutes to
2
get your
minutes.
name in the form, and then we'll draw 2 minutes after that.
2 minutes.
So total 5 minutes.
This is for. Oh, that's right. I gotta take your light away. I need my mouse
Okay,
back,
here.
so I gotta take your light off. I gotta take your
And
light
this
off.
is an LED light. It was purchased at Amazon.
Yeah, like I said last week, it looks like a bamboo box. It looks just like it, but it's a Chinese knockoff from China on a Chinese product.
What is it for?
It's the Bambu Sigidi.
And I'm talking about the light, and you just went.
That is the light.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just said that. This is the kit. It's the exact same kit as Bamboo has. It looks identical. It just is not from Bamboo. It's from Bambu Segdi. But, you know, that's how they get around, because it's not really the same thing.
Let's see them playing, you guys, and we have 51 people in chat. I need to see them likes before we actually poll. If you can hit that like button, help our channel grow, help us do more exciting things. Like Sublimation,
Sublimation.
please hit that like button.
Yay. Hey, Pez!
Hey, Pez.
Watch this. See, we're going to pull it early. Pulling it early.
So we're going to go ahead and pull for, you guys have 2 minutes to get your name in the form. Actually, 1 minute.
1 minute.
And then
I got
after
1
that,
minute
we will
left.
close it and
1
we will
minute.
draw a couple minutes later.
1 minute, and then we can get our Polymaker giveaway. Get on. Loving it.
Hop in, say hello.
Thanks for stopping. Thanks, Pez.
Thanks, Pez. Thanks for stopping.
Pez, your Jeep's up there.
Yeah,
Your Jeep's chilling in the
Jeep's
corner up
chilling
top
in the
there.
corner. We named it the Pez Jeep.
the Pez Jeep.
We gotta make. You know what I have to make for it? A cover, seat cover.
A seat cover?
We can see if they have Sublimation small seat covers and do a seat cover for the back seat, and put Pez's is here.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I mean, that's cool. If you can find the design, Torma, today is not your stream today, okay? I know you want to be on stream like all the time, but yeah, I know. I say Polymaker and Pez appears. Anytime we talk about wonderful filament, Pez shows up.
It is almost Easter time.
Is it almost Easter?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. It is Easter. All right, let's do this poll. Let's do this poll early.
Now, all you wonderful people here, we're gonna go ahead and do the first poll. We're gonna go ahead and
I'm going to pause it.
collect all the names that we have in chat. Well, all the names that we have on the forum, not
Yep.
chat.
Yeah, we're gonna close it in 5,
Cat
4,
Cat knows what's
3, 2, 1, and
Dave has
close
to
the chat.
feel important, so that's why the camera's on him.
I didn't make the camera do that. The
So we got
camera wanted me to
45
be
people in
important.
chat. I'll take the fifth
I
person
think it wanted you instead.
with the numbers 1 through 20.
Fifth person?
Fifth person 1 through 20.
Fifth person, 1 to 20. Fifth person in
You
chat.
put it in Twitch, right?
Form is in everything in Twitch and on YouTube.
Okay,
It's
well,
on
I
both.
said fifth person 1.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you
4.
go. 4.
We're going with number 4.
So Camaro with 4.
So everybody, good luck. We'll be spinning. We'll do the win and spin. This will be for a roll of Polymaker. It's international as well as
Anywhere the Polymaker
Local.
ships to, and Polymaker now ships to the UE Direct, or the EU,
Europe.
Europe. You know what it is. I can't remember.
Okay, so we are
where
going
we
to go
at
ahead
now?
and spin with number. What was the number?
4.
4.
It was number 4. Let me pull the spinning wheel up. The Wheel of Names.
And happy March, everyone. Happy March.
Is it March already?
It is March the 1st.
Oh.
Remember, there was only 28 days last month.
Oh, that's right. It was a short month.
February's always a short month.
All right, let's put 45 names in
We have
this
45
giveaway.
names in the giveaway.
45.
We do
names.
have another giveaway. We are sorry if you were unable to enter. We do have another giveaway at 2 o'clock. Or maybe before 2 o'clock.
You
We don't know.
snoozed, you lose. You should have been here earlier. You could have put your name in and ran away.
Okay, so
Really? Really?
it's fine.
Really? That's not. I'm going to hurt him. Going to hurt him.
Yeah, take it off.
No, I'm leaving it there. I'm
Okay,
leaving it
yeah,
in
you
there.
can't have that on there.
I can leave it right in there. No one
Okay.
knows what it means unless you've been in Discord. And
Okay.
if you've been in Discord, then you understand.
Shame
Okay.
on you. Shame
Perfectly
on you, Ryan.
fine.
Okay, so we're
Why are
gonna
you blaming
spin.
Ryan? What are you going to blame Ryan for?
It's 7, right? Or 4?
4.
4.
It's 4.
You're gonna move us out of the way.
We're moving us?
Yeah.
Why?
In the corner.
Here, I'll tuck us over
There you go.
I'll make us really small.
Okay.
Does that-
4.
you feel better now?
Yeah.
We're going with 4?
Yep.
Spinning up with 4. 4
Yeah,
on the boards. Go ahead. You do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and good luck, everyone.
Good luck. And I don't, yeah, it's not going to do the bouncy noise. But it does, I think it still does the ta-da! Is it going to do the ta-da? Is it going to do the ta-da?
No way.
Is it going to be? See, it still does the ta-da. Ta-da!
Stephen Pohl, are
Stephen
you?
Pohl, are you in
chat?
chat? Remember, you must still be in chat.
It was close to JPP today.
It was. Yeah, because he was complaining he hasn't won in a long time.
Stephen Pohl, are you in chat?
Remember, we had to, like, rig him to get him off of there?
Yeah.
It's because he always won, him and Melissa.
Can you? Is chat up to date?
Yeah, chat's current.
No, it wasn't.
Right here. See?
Stephen Pohl is here.
Stephen Pohl
saying,
says thanks, he won.
"Yay! Okay, I'm pretty sure you're on Dave's Discord. You
Yes.
guys get all that
Yes.
stuff together and whatnot."
Yes. Just hit me up at Discord at the end of stream. I'll get you your code over at the end of stream for your Polymaker. Congratulations and thank you, Polymaker, for all the support you give the community each and every time. Without them, we wouldn't be able to print all these cool little weird models and fidgety toys and useful actual parts that actually have a purpose. That functional
Stephen
parts.
Pohl won twice today.
Oh, congrats. Love it. Absolutely love it. Are we good? We got your sublimation done? We can get to the AMS?
Mhm.
We can fix the AMS? All right, we're doing a deeper dive on the AMS. I know we kind of skimmed over all the different AMSs about a week ago before Terry went on Sublimation takeovers. So we're going back.
Do you guys like the Sublimation takeover?
We have Sublimation and laser takeovers. No, it's
Just
fine.
be honest, because if you guys don't like it, I can stop and I can do my own channel.
No, you're fine. You can do it. I'm just saying that we were talking about AMSs like a few weeks ago about the ACE.
Michaela says, sir, I thought you had an announcement.
Oh, yes, I do have an announcement. Let's do the announcement first.
What's the announcement?
Not that way. It's easy. I'll explain it.
I don't even know about the announcement. That's weird.
She does, but it's being Terry. Yeah, we're gonna do some maintenance on this AMS. And we're actually gonna see each and every part of it. But the announcement is after 8.5 years? Was it 8.5? 8 years? After 8 years, I have made a switch from one location to another in my career.
Oh,
Yeah, now you remember. Look at you now. So I am no longer with the company I was previously with. I'm starting a new journey on it with a new company, starting in about 2 weeks. So this week coming up, for those of you interested in finally getting us over that hump on the Voron, I will be streaming throughout the week doing the Voron repair fix. Yes, Terry's obsessed with the clean the house, but yes, when I'm not cleaning the house, I will be streaming later on this week. I will post in Discord what dates they are for us to finally get the Voron fixed, finally up and running. Any of you that are knowledgeable, that want to help and assist and verify that everything is good to go, you're more than welcome to jump in stream, have a good old crack at Dave. It's good. It's fine with me.
We might have a giveaway here and there.
And maybe by next Saturday, we can sit here as a team and go, the Voron! We finally got it over the finish line.
He said he'll help you.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have people come in Discord and all that so we can do. It's for those of you that aren't interested, it will be more of a technical stream, kind of getting into the config, making sure that I kind of set it up correctly. And for those of you that are knowledgeable, you'll be able to take a good old laugh at my printer config.
And if you guys are on,
some of you have seen it already.
And if you guys
so
are on,
this
if
will
you
be
guys
very
are on
interesting.
Discord with Dave, if you're on Discord with Dave, you can show him, like, point to him where what he has to do, because he needs help.
I don't need help. I
You
just
need help. Don't really lie. You need help. You need help getting your Voron up and running because it's been a long time.
I need little small things. That's all. Again, it was printing. There's things.
Bullshit.
It's fine. Again, we'll find out this week. So that's why there'll be a little gap. So I'll actually have some time over the next week and a half, where I will not have to be at my job, but the job won't be bothering me.
What the hell is this?
So during that free time, I will be streaming for a few times. That's the booty storm. It's the booty storm. That's what it is. You show booty on the stream. There it is. Torma,
why you got your booty on stream?
why are you showing booty on stream, baby girl?
She's like, I don't care.
That's what it is. It's not your Voron. Terry may have sold it to you, GTR Dad. I did not finalize any paperwork on it. So I don't know what either one of you two are talking about in that way.
It's between me and GTR Dad.
No, it's not.
I watched the ID channel.
I'm still afraid of her. With all the King Swords. I'm done. I can't. I'm taking this. Move, Storm. We gotta get the AMS in front. We gotta move the AMS over here. You gonna scooch over a bit?
So those are in favor of still doing Sublimation night, just take over for our streams. Put 1 in chat. If you don't want to see it anymore, put 2 in chat.
Everybody loves Sublimation. Yeah, I dropped parts.
If you guys want to see more lasering, put 3 in chat.
Move, Storm. I'm not playing with you. You're not,
12.
You're not taking over
Jeez, 1.
You're not taking over stream.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3.
All right, let's put all of these parts.
1 number, 1, 2, or 3. 1 yes, 2 no, 3 lasers. 3. I have a couple lasers.
I just want lasers.
We have light burn. Why not? You pay for it.
You do have light burn.
Not 7. 1, 2, or 3. I don't know what 7 is.
Math? You're asking people to do math late at night. What's wrong with you?
So I put 4, 4, 4. 6, 6, 6. No. Really?
Everything.
Really? 69? No. I'm asking for 1 if you want to see more sublimation. 2 for you don't care for it. 3 for lasering.
Orion!
Oh, no.
Ryan!
I'll go upstairs.
Then go upstairs then. Oh, Lordy. Where are we at? Let's do this with
Hey,
the
State
AMS.
Line Customs.
Let me pull this up some. And pull that down. So we can actually see this. Damn it. Camera doesn't want to move. There we go. Okay. Put me on the
Really?
put me on the thing there.
Which one?
Table. Table show. Table show. Table show.
So
AMS.
Dave is going to start repairing the AMS.
It's
the
not a
IMOs?
repair. Let me explain this before Terry says there's something wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this AMS. So this AMS is completely functional. It's just technically on 2 different setups right now. That's the issue. The reason why it's on 2 different setups is we have the IBOS system, which only right now has models for the original setup of the AMS1. The AMS2, they do have a different setup for the IBOS that you can use, but unfortunately with this, I cannot use the new Hydra system on with the IBOS. And the main reason why I cannot use it, some of you have seen this before on the previous stream when we were talking about the AMSs, is the side piece.
Roger, replay man said there's something wrong with it. It's not in his house.
That's so yeah, this is supposed to go. Let me show you on the real one the way it fits. So the way it actually is designed to go on. Let me move this one off stream for a second. So this is the original AMS setup. The one AMS, not the AMS2. This is the AMS1. The Python would be nice, but this was so IBOS actually provided us one. Thanks to Pez Liz, who kind of gave us a hookup to speak with them about using our machine to display the IBOS
Really
at
nice guy.
3D Printopia. So we did meet with the IBOS exec, and they set us up with an IBOS heater system for the original AMS. We do have the AMS2, which I'm going to bring over here in a second so you can see the differences in the internals. Because the new one does run different motors, where these are running DC, I believe, brushless motors compared to the servos on the AMS2.
What is the IBOS?
The
I
IBOS.
mean, what is the IBOS?
The IBOS is a heating system. Hold on, I'll bring it over.
Gonna bring it over.
Because all I'm doing, the internals is most important. There, hold that for me. Out of the way. This is an IBOS. So this is the IBOS system that actually gets attached to the standard AMS or the AMS2.
Bring a camera up more. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to get you in the shot now.
Fine.
There you go. So yeah, this is the IBOS Tetras. They have the Tetras and the Duo. So this actually will get 4 different chambers, and you'll have 4 different heaters. So the heaters will actually go all the way up to, I believe it's 60 or 65. I cannot remember. But it is Series X by IBOS. IBOS, whatever they call it. It does have a lot of components. I did not hook this up. I had the exec hook this up, so I have this part. I could not tell you. It really looks really simple to do. It looks like it's just the base on the bottom that you install, and then you run all the wiring. Looks like all USB-Cs with power sources 1, 2, 3, 4 for the different heaters. This is great for heating, but this is a prototype unit. So the top opens. All 4 of these tops will actually open to let air out.
What's the 55 on the back for?
I have no idea. Maybe this is unit 55. Because this is a pre-production unit of the IBOS. I'm not sure if the new one is set up the exact same way, but this was put on at the festival for us. And again, it's same hookups. You still hook up your normal I forget what they RJ or RS, whatever the heck they are, connectors. In case you want a daisy chain, everything else works the same. This is a secondary unit to the AMS, so it does all the heating independently. It's
So
not
it's kind of like
integrated
it's kind of like a filament dryer.
It is like it is a filament dryer,
Okay.
but it's integrated. It's not integrated into the firmware. So by it not being integrated into the firmware of this, you're able to heat while printing.
Now, can you explain what these buttons are for that I'm pressing?
So the buttons that you're pressing, which is the actual controls, which is not plugged in. But if this was plugged in, you would be able to see the different settings for PLA, ABS, PET-G, all that kind of stuff. This is an empty AMS system, so there's nothing in there right now other than the sensor board in the back here. Or forget what this one's for. Oh, that's for the connections, so you can actually daisy chain your printers, or daisy chain your AMSs. There's going to be held on literally by 2 screws. Your internals are held on by 2 screws that are on the back. Where's the unit? Did you have it? The one you had?
You took it from me.
I did take it from you, but where did I put it? How did I lose it that fast?
Over there somewhere.
I lost the unit that. Oh, right here on the damn AMS.
Herschel's laying in your chair, and he's underneath the blanket.
fine.
So just be careful.
That's fine. But yeah, there's just 1 and 2 screws. That's all that holds this on. So
Great.
one of the big differences between the AMS 1, or the AMS, standard AMS, and the AMS 2 is there's no opening in here to actually get access to the actual PTFE tubes that feed underneath here. So these PTFE tubes can only be accessed on the AMS 1 by removing the entire cage out of here, or the entire internals. And then you can access, so if you have a broken piece of filament in here, it's going to be a little bit of a pain on the AMS 1 to get in here and get out this thing out.
So is that what happened? Is that why you have to repair it?
So I'm going to repeat again, this is not a repair. This is, I changed the setups from wanting, we have an iBose. The iBose does not work with anything but currently the original system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I printed the Hydra system. Okay? The Hydra system allows you to change out the rollers to different locations.
And you just lost your piece.
No, that's just the bearing. It's right on the end. Allows you to go to different heights. Of course, it'll be a pain in the butt now. There it goes. But yeah, you can adjust to different settings for different lengths
Because all
of
filaments are not cut the same.
So yes, not all filament rolls are made the same. And if you want to run like a shorter roll, you can run it up like this. And that's why you have the Hydra system.
Remove, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to close
Just leave that. Don't worry about that. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Let's go over there. But yeah, that's the Hydra system. Now there's 2 different Hydra systems. Actually, there's like 4 different versions of the Hydra system.
What does the Hydra do differently than the standard from Bambu?
I just said that. Just explain that takes the ability. This is another version of the Hydra system as well. But yeah, the rolls, it allows you to move your rollers compared to the standard, which you are set in stone on one length, one size
Rollers, yep.
on the roller. So you're kind of blocked in on a bamboo
You won't be able to
roll
use small
or
rolls.
specific size of bamboo roll, and you won't be able to
They want
use
to know
a
where
full
to
roll.
find that STL file.
These are by Hume Beam. It's Humebeam on printables. And all you have to do is just type in Hydra. There's a Hydra Mod 1, Hydra Mod 2. The Hydra Mod 2 is for the AMS 2, whereas, again, there is different variations, where this one is the 0.9. This one is written on here somewhere. Yeah, this one is the, see if you can see it on there. Probably not with the yellow. It's a 1.09. It's a 1.09 version of the Hydra mod. Whereas this one is the OG, the super OG, the 101.01. That's a 1.01. But yeah, it is available on printables. And this is, yes, I wasted some filament. This is kind of unusable unless I'm not running an IBOS. This is fine for any of the other standard AMSs. Hey, geeks.
Hey, geeks.
So yeah, I started putting everything back on the old.
Is the yellow one a
Original board.
two-piece model?
They're actually all 3-piece models. So they're 3-piece models. As you see, this is a piece here, this is a piece here, and this is a piece here. So
You're
it
just
snaps
pointing and
together.
everybody can see what you were doing.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 different parts that you print. And it is not a short print. I believe it's about 20 some hours to print this entire thing. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Maybe 15. But this is printed in ABS. This is printed in ASA because it's going to be in here with the higher temp. I would not recommend, if you're going to use any of these heaters, printing with anything other than ABS, ASA, something that's going to withstand it. Do not print this in PETG or PLA, or it's going to start to warp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a big no-no. Plus, maybe, well, even it wouldn't be smart to print this in a filled filament either, because you want it to be smooth.
What happens if you decide you have a thing of nylon, just for a try, and you want to print something like this? Will it be okay? Will it last the heat?
Nylon would, but to try to print this is a very large part to print in nylon, so you would need a heated chamber.
So you want to do,
and it would curl and it would shrink quite a bit.
So you did that in what?
I did this. This one's an ASA. The yellow one is an ABS. The red one's an ASA.
So out of the ones you printed, what would be the best material you think that you?
I believe ASA or ABS would be the better material. You could print it in a polycarbonate or anything that's just heat resistant, because again, this chamber is going to get up to temp, and you don't want filament getting soft in here and then starting to bend and flex and warp on you. So that's why. But yeah, again, I started putting the components back onto the old one after I've already had them off and on the new one. That's why you still have the control board on there. So this is the control board off of the AMS one. And yes, every one of these ports gets used. There's nothing extra left over.
So can you explain what that board is?
This board is what communicates with your actual motors, and communicates with the printer, sends signals. It's a piece.
We're keeping the IBO system installed.
We
That's
all
what he's
ordered it.
doing. He's putting it back together.
Yeah, I want the IBOS system installed on here. I'm just gonna suck it up until there is a model for this to actually take the IBOS with the Hydra system.
I think there's something stuck in my gears. How do I get it out?
Oh, in the gear? We've done that one before. So you got it. There's 2 different ones. There's the gear back here, which is actually pretty easy to kind of get access to. This piece comes off and it's held
Can you show
in.
how it comes off?
No, I'm not taking this back off. But yeah, this whole, you can take this out. You can also feed it through manually with the gear here. We'll feed anything in back and forth. But most likely you've got something jammed in here or along your tube. And it's just either not clicking. But if it's back here, you can, again, if it's stuck in here, the gear is engaged most of the time. Actually, all the time. The solid state gear. But yeah, in case you were ever wondering, these boards, there's one here and one over here.
You should
These are
pull
your
the gear
RFIDs.
back here and the gear in
Yeah.
the rear.
Gear in the rear.
Like that.
But this is your RFID reader boards. They're different on the AMS 1 versus the AMS 2. And they're actually in these towers.
It makes a rattling noise when it's pulling and pushing.
Oh, that could also be that you don't have this part here. Also could cause an issue if it's not lined up correctly. If you took it apart, and that's the problem.
Now, did that piece come with the system, or did you have to print it?
What piece?
The piece you're talking about, the little piece that.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
So, yeah, this entire piece is the original part that comes.
So if it's
Yeah.
making a rattling noise, you could have something stuck up at the top.
You can have it stuck anywhere. You just have to troubleshoot it and determine whether is it coming from here, if it's coming from the back. So if it's coming from the back, in the back, it's going to probably be in this motor here.
I
If it's coming from the front,
I
then it's
really
going to be
am
one of your
interested.
feeder motors up front. And these are interchangeable. You can change these. You can buy them separately if they get broken. It's Bambu. So every part of this you can buy from Bambu. You can buy a new board. You can buy a new motor. You can buy new feeder gears. Everything.
That's correct. So Bambu is the only filament to have RFID chips, and then the spool is correct. Bambu is
No,
no.
no, they're not the only ones that have it in there. I was just showing where that's
Who
at.
else has it?
The Anycubic has it, and so does Creality. Both of them have RFIDs, but they only read their specific filaments. So Bambu's right now only read Bambu filaments. So if you put an Anycubic in here, it's not going to recognize Anycubics. Actually, matter of fact, I have one right here. An Anycubic one on it. Yeah. This on the Bambu, it's hard to. There they are. That's the RFID. That little piece here. So that RFID gets read. This is an Anycubic one. So when I stick this in the ACE system, the ACE will automatically recognize that this is PLA green. It'll automatically do that off of the RFID chip. Bambus will do that with Bambus only. And Crealities will do that with Creality filament only.
So bring the guy with the issue, well, the person with the issue said, I think it's somewhere at the bottom because that's
But
where
most likely it's
it all connects and it makes a noise on every slot.
Then most likely
It's
it's going to
underneath.
be your motor on the back. Again, you are going to have to take it apart. So if you haven't taken it apart yet, it's just 2 screws, 1 and 2. And there is this weird thing. I really need to show you this because I had a nightmare of a time. On the back, when you're pulling it out, there's the PTFE release is like a T shape. You're going to have to, it's going to clip when you come up here.
Oh my God, why didn't
That's a pain in the butt.
send an email back and forth say, hey, let's have an open standard.
Because then everybody wouldn't be able to charge extra.
Here's how we do it. And then
So
cut
you just-
throw-ins.
Yeah, you just push. You go in on both sides, push it like this, and then lift up, and that'll clear
How do you push it?
this back piece here. I just showed us.
I didn't see it.
You press here.
'Cause you're like, yeah,
You just when you here
yeah.
from this way, you're just gonna press down on it when you're pulling out. So this will compress as you're pulling out, so it won't get caught on this lip back here. This lip is where it'll catch because it's supposed to. It fits right in this housing here. This is where your PTFE tube goes into it, and then it'll go right into this piece here. And to when the
And two short
PTFE is in
cables.
there, this is how you release it by pressing it. So that's how you get the PTFE tube to stay. These are the 2 cable wires that are actually going to be connected to the back that get sent up to the board. That's why you have all these wires everywhere right now. And the 2 short cables, unless you have extensions and stuff. Yeah,
All right, so let's do this game on the road.
but these 2 won't actually pop out really easy. And then, of course, you have, this is what's left still on the other board. So this is the original board that's going to go back on the original internals. And these are all original parts going back onto the original. So I just kind of, again, I gave up.
We go
waiting.
so we do go live every Saturday at 11:59.
59 every Saturday.
Yeah, we usually get on stream about 12:01, and but 11:59 is our time every Saturday. And you can subscribe. We're always here for printer help if you have any questions.
We're just dummies that do this for fun. But yeah, this is.
It says
Okay, these are
Steven,
coming out. But all of these, I'm going to just kind of put these in here for right now because I'm going to show you the difference when we remove this out.
we're in Eastern Standard, right?
EST.
Eastern Standard Time is 12:59. And depending on where you go, where you live, it's just 11:59 Eastern Standard Time.
This is an AMS 2. Completely different. Almost the same, but not quite the same. These are two completely different systems in what they do. One has
Hey.
the servos, one has...
That's a
The
good
D6.
idea. I could do that one day. He was watching a video last night about a guy using PLA and PETG
Mhm.
to make T-shirt prints.
Yes, you can do that.
Things I think TPU ended up working best.
TPU works best. 'Cause
I was thinking of trying it sometime.
Yes. Always try it. Anytime you see something you want to try, just try it. And you're going to not
And
regret
if
it.
you don't want to try it and you want us to try it, just let me know. We can try it.
Because we're crazy enough to try a whole bunch of stuff. We tried soap filament. We've tried Piva. We actually have Mobar. With Mobar? The shoe filament. BQ is sending us a roll to print some shoes. So we're printing shoes! So this is the AMS2 with a Hydra system installed.
Wait, we can print me
Nobody
flip-flops,
sees.
right? We can print flip-flops.
We can print anything. This is a Hydra 2 with the
Yeah,
AMS2.
we gotta reopen the link. How do you reopen the link?
Hold on.
Kiki was asking.
Let me help you out here. Right here. Save.
Yep, so we'll
It's
be
reopened.
printing shoes. It's reopened now. It is, right?
It's real.
Yep. So we'll be printing shoes. And if you already entered, you don't have to enter again. But we do have 54 people in chat. I hope you guys give us that like button to help our channel grow so we can do more fun things.
Yeah, so this one is different. Like I said, this one has the actual Hydra system installed in it. It also just has the 2 screws that hold the whole thing in place. Now, these RFID readers are rings. And I had to remove these out of the original, just like original AMS2, just like you will with an AMS1,
Like and subscribe.
if you're going to do that. But, yeah, notice you can now get access to the PTFE tubes on the AMS2 compared to the AMS1, which, actually, since we have the internals out...
So somebody asked if, didn't you guys do the soap filament? Keek said, yeah, we did.
We did.
We did it bare. We might do another stream on that again.
That's soap filament.
It
They're on
was-
version 5 now. We have version 3.
It was kind of fun, so we might get the new version and see what we can do with it.
Internals of an AMS1?
I think I want to add some kind of smell to it, though, because it smelled like Elmer's glue.
Again, this is the internals of the AMS1. This is where your desiccant packets would actually go. And I do have the clips that go on top of here, where your desiccant packets would stay to keep your filament dry. Whereas, again, that is the AMS2 with the Hydra system set up to be able to change the spools so you can run different size spools on this. It's a huge help when you have this compared to when you're running the original one. And again, you're only stuck with one size, and it really wants you to run a Bambu spool. So there are different, let me show you real quick. Spools.
What's that? Spool?
The Bambu spools. Yeah, for that system. Right here.
Oh, man. Yeah, so the beginning of stream, we sublimated, and I can show you what we did
In a sec, man.
in a second after he gets
All right,
done.
so these are the 3 different Bambu spools. I believe the 4th one is actually cardboard, and that one only runs really in the HT system. That one is set up for PPACF and PPS, stuff like that. But these are your 3 different filament rolls from Bambu. Notice they're all identical in size. They're all identical in circumference. Everything is identical. So when you use it on, I'm just going to steal this one off of here. When you use it on the standard one, it fits perfectly. Like, that's literally what it was designed to do. Everything fits. It rolls nice and smooth. But
That's a Bambu spool.
this is a Bambu spool. Now, let me get its arch nemesis. There it is. The arch nemesis.
Or I can just add the oils myself and put it in the heat chamber.
No,
No, it's soap
no,
filament.
stop. You're doing too much.
It's soap filament. I'm talking about
Exactly.
soap
You
filament.
can't do anything with it.
No, you can connect.
You can't
I
add
can
anything
connect with
to
a
it.
lady. Nick was just telling me
All right.
that she does it.
Bam. So this. Is this the
I use Sunlu. Is that good for the AMS?
Sunlu? Do we have a Sunlu?
We might have a Sunlu.
We have a Sunlu roller there somewhere. Let's No, Giant Arm. That's the nightmare one.
Giant Arm's the nightmare one.
Giant Arm is the nightmare one. Here it is.
That's Sunlu, right?
No, I don't have a Sunlu right now.
But he's asking. I mean, they're asking. If I use Sunlu, is it good for the AMS?
I don't know. It depends on what kind of filament you're using, whether it's an abrasive filament or not.
That is Celine purple that you have.
But this one is actually dragging. This is the Giant Arm. Let's see if you hear it. No, not really, but it's dragging on the lower side here. So on this system, I can just move it up one notch, and it's no longer dragging. It's perfectly smooth. Whereas if it was all the way back in its original position, it's dragging. See? It's actually not on the rollers. It's on the bottom. And that's what those rollers are really for. And you can even tell in the difference here on the side.
Here's a question. When
See the
people,
gap?
When people say dry your filament like Petchy or something, do you mean keep it in the AMS, or do you mean
Keep it
You have
out
to
of
do
a
more.
moisture-rich area. So, for instance, right now in the shop, it is 32% humidity. So we're in a basement, so it's not horrible, but that is a little high.
and I turned the heat off the house?
I like to set it around 20 or below, but your filament dryers will get them down like 10-15% humidity, roughly. Sometimes a little bit more than that. It just keeps the filament from getting moisture into it. All filaments are hygroscopic, meaning they absorb water from outside of the air that they're around. Some more than others. Perfect example is this PLA. I could leave this out for a while in this shop condition, and it will still print just fine. But I can also get this same roll of PLA from a warehouse, and it'll print like garbage because it's got moisture in it, even if it's sealed. It could have been sealed with moisture in there still. So that's why it's preferable that you dry your filaments before you print with them, just to evacuate as much moisture out of them as you possibly can.
GeForce, you don't cook it or dehydrate it. It's the filament dryer that you put it in.
What?
GeForce Reiki said, do you have to cook or dehydrate your filament?
That's what the heating does. The heating actually is dehydrating your filament. You can use a dehydrator, works just as well.
Kind of baking it.
This is extremely moisture sensitive. Okay? So notice on the bottom, heat dry, very important. So this is PPACF. This loves to suck up water. So I keep this in a dryer at all times. And I normally keep
why
it
is
at
that
60,
filament?
I normally keep it at 60 to 65 C on a regular basis, just so that I can keep the moisture out of here. If I let it sit outside, it will suck up water.
So why does that suck up water mainly?
It is hygroscopic. This is one of the filament types that is very hygroscopic, which is PPACF. There are many different types of filament that are like that. PETG is also a little more hygroscopic. But PPACF, nylons, anything like that, they love sucking up water. There we go. Yeah, so that's why, again, you have the two different ones. That's why I like the Hydra system. That's why I wanted the Hydra system on here, so I can run these different rolls. Otherwise, I have to be careful with what I put in here, or it'll give you errors with extrusion, not only extrusion issues, but retracting issues coming out of because it won't be able to spin on the actual rollers, and the motor won't engage to pull this back. So you'll get a error, print will stop, you gotta keep restarting it, restart. So that's why I prefer to do that. Hygroscopic, yes.
And that is my nickname, and my nickname is Tear.
It's Tur.
Tear.
It's Tur. But yeah, there's a lot of different filaments. You can get away with it. But back to these rolls. So these are 3 different Bambu rolls specifically set up for this AMS system. So I said they'll always work perfectly on the last rung, on a standard, or on a Hydra system. Now on a Hydra system, if you do put them up too far, so say like these rollers are too far, this roller's all the way back, I have no issue closing the system up. Now, if I roll this roller up too far up,
Then you have a problem.
then it sits too high up and it won't fit. So that's why
You have to make sure your bars are level.
your
where
bar
they
is
need
supposed to
be.
also be the
And they
correct
should
width.
be a snap in, and it shouldn't be hard to it may
Those
be
things.
hard to release it.
Because that's a bamboo roll. It's supposed to go on the back rung. Back rung, no issue. It closes. Tick. So,
Now, did you have to print them bars?
what are you talking about?
The bars that where you move the level of the film of the.
No, these are all the original components. The only part, this is the hydro system. This literally is the hydro system.
Yeah, I'm talking about the bars in the back.
Everything else that's attached to this comes with the AMS. This is the only thing that you're printing is the physical plastic internal part. You would take the internals off of your AMS1 or AMS2 and put them onto this. So you're not doing anything else but printing this piece here in 3 different pieces. Back to the spools, like I was saying. So the 3 different colors for a reason. This clear one is only going to be rated up to 70C. So you can heat this roll up to 70C without any issues with the actual spool. This one you can heat up to, where's it at? This one is the 90C in white. So this one can actually resist up to 90C. Now this one, this one's also 90C. That's weird. So this one's also a 90C, but I know that the different colors mean different temps. Come on. Zoom!
I see it.
Not you, them.
They can see it 90C. Right
There you go, 90C. So the heat resistance on this is 90C. So this is going to be for your high temp rolls. This, for example, this was an old roll of PET CF that we had. So this is when they put it in a filament dryer. You dry this around 80. So that's why you would need something with a temperature resistance of 90C. You can also go up as high as 100 on these, not on the spool itself, but the filament, in order to suck out most of the moisture. But yeah, that's, as I said, that's why you got the 2 different size, 2 different styles, and that's why they changed it. So if you get a jam in an AMS2, you have complete access to your PTFE tubes, and all it is press, and they come out. That's all it is. And now if you have something jammed in here, you can feed it out, feed it back in. And you can also get access to the motor without having to pull out the entire internals of this. Now, another big difference, can you reach out for me and get off Facebook? Thanks. So on the bottom of this, on these, is going to be 2 different ones on the AMS2 that's not on the AMS1.
And you have to be careful for cardboard spools too.
Yes, cardboard spools, I'll show you that in a second
adhesive
here
glue melts
on what happens.
at
Yeah.
a certain temperature.
Yes, that is correct. So on this one, this is the bottom of the AMS2. You're going to actually have evacuation holes for the moisture. These will open up and you'll hear a click click noise when the heater engages to allow for heat or steam or moisture to kind of come out of these gaps. This is another upgrade from the original one.
Steam.
Steam, steam, moisture,
No,
whatever it's called.
steam.
Humidity.
Humidity.
There you go. Humidity. Damn it, I lost the roller. I lost the bearing! I got it, I'll find it. Not like I need 4 rolls or anything. But yeah, on the original one, it's gonna be hard to see. But there are no holes on the bottom of this one, even with the IBOS. It's kind of hard to see, but there's no holes or gaps or evacuation area on the bottom of the original AMS. But the AMS2 has it for improved moisture release. Boom, boom, bam, bam.
No, I'm not asking that question. Nick.
What was the question, Nick?
Harry, can you ask Dave how is the ow?
Oh, very. So I'm gonna be careful because I have to go upstairs with this woman later, so I don't want to get beat up. The wetness, is that better? Can I use the word wetness? Does that work for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
That won't make you too mad? The wetness level of the filament needs to be, I prefer around 15% or lower, but below 20% is fine.
Funny Nick.
Inside. There you go, damp. The dampness. The damp? No, not damp? No, damp doesn't work either? I'm not taking this one all the way apart, but yeah, you can kind of take a look and you can see the same kind of components in the, because it has a semi-clear case. You can kind of see same board in the back there, and the same. It actually has a different. It's a servo motor that's driving your filament compared to the DC motor on the AMS 2.
Hey guys, be nice.
So, yeah, they're both, the top is the exact same, clips are the same, but that exterior housing, yes, does have a little bit of a difference to it. Believe it or not, I believe there's 4 versions of the original AMS 1 with the internal. So a lot of the externals on the AMS 2, I really, honestly cannot tell the difference between the AMS 2 and the AMS 1 without opening it up, seeing that, and looking underneath and seeing the holes. But everything else is pretty much standard with this thing. Another one, a big thing you want to be very careful with this one, these are not designed for abrasive filaments. So if you have something, say like a, let's see, like a glass filled, you really don't want to run a glass filled or carbon fiber filled filament
How's that timbery
through here. This is good timbery filament. The reason why, now I know these are supposed to be harder on this one than the other. Where's the other one? No. They look almost identical. But on here, this will slowly eat away.
That's at the eyeball.
On the internal. I know it's not. Will slowly eat away right here at the feed point.
Why?
And will also eat away at your PTFE tube because carbon fiber and glass filaments are abrasive. So that's going to rub like sandpaper on here. So you really would prefer these should be run as external spools that you feed straight into the tool head and that you don't run through an AMS. Some people do it, but it's not recommended. It's not recommended. It's also not recommended to run glitter filaments because glitter filaments are brittle. A lot of brittle filaments, remember, they're going to have to travel through all that tubing and then around the back side, out the back, and then through the tubes all the way to the actual printer. So the more you have running through there, more chance of breaking because it's brittle filament. Perfect example. Here it is. Yeah. Go back to the PPACF. And this is going to be expensive. But yeah, this PPACF you will never run through the AMS. It will eat it to death.
No glow in the dark.
Yeah, no glow in the dark. All that stuff's very abrasive. And the reason, though, the abrasive and the brittle filaments, this is actually very dry. Just so you want to understand, this is not wet filament. And then everybody go, oh, this is how PPACF is.
Yeah.
It's beyond brittle. So if you try to bend that around a PTFE tube too far,
now you gotta get rid of all that because the cat.
it's gonna be gone. So that's why it's really reserved for external spools or the new HT Pro, the AMS HT, which is designed for high temp filaments, which will come on one of these rolls from Bambu. Actually, the PPACF comes on a cardboard spool from Bambu, but they do have like the PET and the other high temps will come on these higher temp resistant rolls, so you can run them on the higher temp HT or the AMS HT, which is for higher temps. But yeah, I will never run this through there. Never, ever, ever, ever. I'm not even that crazy. This I have always run on an external spool on every single printer I have, and it's still a struggle to print with this because of how brittle it is. I mean, literally.
Yeah, that's really brittle.
That's it. It's extremely brittle.
And guys, if you haven't filled the form out, we do have a giveaway soon. We're 20 minutes before end of stream. But yeah, if you haven't filled the form out, you can get your name in the form. This is for a role of our choice, and it is U.S. only. If you were out of the U.S. and you happen to land on your name, we will allow you to pick someone in chat to give the filament to.
You missed everything, JPP. Everything. We're talking about AMSs and the difference of the AMSs and the issues. So, cardboard spools. See if you can see it. All of that is cardboard spools. Rubbing on the side, slowly deteriorating. The glue also is only resistant to heat up to a certain temperature. Not all of them hold up very well if you try to put them in a heater or in a heating chamber like this. But yeah, as you see,
Is the form is the same form?
Yeah, same form as earlier. But yeah, this is the upgraded version. So this is what they're pushing this. I recommend this.
Yeah, right.
As well.
Dave and yeah, JPP. Dave and Terry gave everyone a Boron.
Yeah, right. I don't know which world
Yeah,
you're living in.
no, because remember you said what I missed?
Yeah, definitely missed that part. Oh yeah, when I gave it all away earlier. He should have been here.
Yeah, he should have been.
Should have been here in chat. You would have got one. That's how it works. Also with the AMS systems, they do have, what do they call them? Desiccant packs to keep the stuff cool. Or dry, sorry. There is an AMS 2 version and an AMS 1 version of... Bam!
Hey!
They have the pieces where you can actually add them on.
Fired.
So these are for the AMS 1, and they don't fit correctly in the AMS 2. So you will have to print the ones for the AMS 2 in order to make these fit correctly. They're not the exact same size.
Did you print them or did you buy them?
These are printed.
Okay.
These are available on Maker's World. There are many different variations. Pick the design you like.
They're just desiccant holders.
They're all desiccant holders. That's all they really are.
But can you just put a desiccant holder right there, like a big
You
one?
could. I mean, you can do it that simple, but then, of course, you can have your desiccant in there. This is just a slide
The AMS
that
looks
slides
like
in.
they are very light and so much of them.
And there's also a piece that I printed that goes on top of this to make it easier. Hold on, I think I have it right here. I do. So you can print this part here to make it easier so that you're not losing a bunch of desiccant when you install it. So all you would do is slide off the top. Once you've printed these, again, whichever one for the AMS 1 or the AMS 2, and then you would just slide this right over top like that, and there's nothing there. It just goes straight in, and you would feed your desiccant into here.
Into the funnel.
Into the funnel, and then slide it off, and you should have a full thing once you filled it up to the max, and then close it up. Now, these are the ones for the AMS 1 because I took the AMS 1 apart, and these are the actual desiccant packs from the AMS 1.
JPP said, I highly recommend you try an alumina desiccant. It works really good.
Oh. Silica or alumina? Alumina silica?
Alumina.
Alumina silica. But yeah, this one, like I said, the RFID readers are on the sides here. It reads both sides, so it's only one for two sides. So this reads this side, and this one will read this side and this side. And on the spools, I think I took them off of these. Yeah, I did. Normally to be on the side of the spool holder.
Now
here.
you know. Because I saw that funnel on my friend's X1 CD, and I was so confused.
Here, did I take them off? Oh, I did. Yeah, I ripped them off. But normally, that little space there is where you would stick your RFID tag. Now, if you get refills from Bambu, it'll come with an RFID tag, and you just stick it right in here, and then the Bambu AMS will understand what the spool is that you put in there. And it's that simple.
5 minutes?
What, for giveaway?
Yeah, it's 1
Yeah.
minute.
So yeah, you would get the refill. Refill fits in there, and all you do is just clip it in. And there you go. You have your refill spool. And then, of course, it would fit directly in a Bambu. That's how Bambu keeps you in their ecosystem. But with open source projects like this, you can now use, even one of my favorite parts about this machine is I can now use, I just had it. Oh, there we go.
One of my original questions was the real difference.
Sharp rolls.
Read that.
I can't see right now. I'm over here while I'm trying to put this together.
Filament says one of my original questions was the one real difference between the AMS and the AMS2 Pro.
What's the biggest?
Is the new one has a filament dryer in it. Nothing else great or different besides that.
It lets out the no, it has a servo motor in it now. There's a servo in there that's much stronger. That I can say. Because the AMS one kind of gave me a little bit of issues when I needed a little tug. This thing will pop them filament out in a heartbeat. It's a lot faster loading. This is faster unloading the filament. I can prove that one. But other than that, it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same machine. But the dryer in here works great. On the dryer, matter of fact, you know what? I think we have time. I can show that real quick.
What?
The dryer underneath here. Hand me the blue right before, because it only takes like 5 minutes to pull this out. So they can actually see what the dryer unit looks like on the bottom of this thing.
So did they make small improvements?
Yes, a lot of small improvements. That's the thing.
You don't have to take it out.
Yeah, I do. In order to show it. There's actually a...
I see it's only about $50 US or more.
Yeah,
for
the
new
difference is minuscule in the bigger picture of it. So it's worth it. See if I can find the damn...
Guys, I'm going to close the form in the next 3 minutes. We're going to draw it early again tonight. But we do end at 2 or later. But if you want to stay with us and learn, that'd be great.
Find the right one. I cannot remember which size socket this is. It's not that one, and it's not that one, so it's the one between it. Right in the middle, of course. Probably the one. Yep, that one. I don't know.
What mods would it take?
I don't know.
What mods would it take to be able to print CPU on this or box turtle? Neither, right?
Not really recommended to do that because the problem is, again, you're trying to feed floppy filament through all of this PTFE tubing, and it does bend quite a bit.
And it's going to do nothing but come out like slime. Like, not slime, but like...
No, it's going to have extrusion issues.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Now this one... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This one has extension wires on it, so as you see, they've fixed that issue where the wires aren't so short that you can't unplug it. I have a plug here. After I said I wasn't going to take this apart, I'm now taking it apart. There we go.
Got 1 minute, so if you haven't got your name in the form, you got 1 minute to get your name in the form, then we're closing it. And then we will get a number, we'll draw for it.
So that's the undercarriage of the AMS2. So it's got 2 heaters, 1 and 2. So basically 2 side, 1 for 2 spools. It's got a bigger board, obviously, because it's got to support the actual heater. And notice it's a servo motor now. So you have a different motor up there compared to before.
Should print
I'm gonna
CPU
side
from
by
a
side.
dryer box.
Yes, you can print TPU from a dryer box, but again, you want the least amount of resistance on your PTFE tubing as possible when you're running it.
All right, guys, I'm closing the form in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right here.
Leave it open. Just leave it open right now. I'm not done.
I was going to close it that way when we can draw. I know you're not done. I'm closing it now.
No, because if somebody comes in, I still want them to have the opportunity.
Oh my god, it's 50 after, Dave.
All right, they still
I'm
get the
closing
opportunity.
it. I'll figure it out myself.
They still get the opportunity. All right, so here, there you go. There's the two here, so you can see the differences. This is going to be your AMS 1 with your standard DC motor, and then this is going to be your AMS 2 with the servo motor. So again, this one feeds faster, and it is I like this one better.
I had to replace
I'll be
my
honest.
AMS heater already bad from factory.
Ooh.
I'm saying if we close it now, people that come in just to try to win.
No,
You said you wanted to do it early.
that's fine. We're almost done here. Let me finish up. But here's your, like I said, that's the difference in the top and the extruder motor.
I'll get a decision.
And then on the bottom, and then you'll see the difference in the boards. So you have two different boards here. Oops. There you go. So two different control boards for two different machines. Here, can you just hit table only?
I can do that?
Yep, hit table only. There you go. So there's your two different control boards. One for the AMS2 on the bottom, and then the smaller one for the AMS1 on the top. So there is your differences between the two of them. So you have to choose wisely. To me, $50 for all this extra stuff underneath is well worth it. Plus, even without the Hydra mod, you still have access to the PTFE tubes on the standard AMS2. So that is a big plus. Yep, the heating and such. Exactly. That's exactly what the bigger board's for. So I'm going to finish all the rest of this off stream, since we've kind of gone over everything about the difference between the two of them. So we can do the giveaway.
Do the giveaway, and then we'll go over what we did today.
There we go. Switch to Tiny 2. Tiny 2. Terry's getting tired. Terry's getting sleepy.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, let me move this out of the way.
How do you close the form?
Go back to the form again.
Right here.
And then go to the top, where it says publish. There you go. And unclick. And then save.
All right, close the form in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. Save. All right, we got 53 respondents, 55 people in chat.
Yeah, that's a very valid point there, Philinix. If Terry kind of steps back for a sec, I can kind of show you guys here exactly what Philinix is talking about.
All right, now I copied them. Go ahead. You told me to step back. I just stepped back. Oh, I timed clicking it perfectly. Wow. We want people actually to be here.
So, on all of them, you're going to need some form of a hub. This is a single hub for the old style, which we showed on the previous stream. This is a single AMS hub. So you cannot use multiples with this. This is set up for the P1P or P1 series and X1 series. Now Terry can move to the side for 1 second. On the A1, right here. Perfect. That's perfect. Let me zoom in here so that we can see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. There it is. That's the AMS, or that's the the A1. You have to purchase this hub specifically for the A1. It's a different style of hub than the one that comes with the P, or that you have to buy for the P1 or X1 series. So, yeah, that's something you have to take into account when you're buying these. Now, there's the big issue. If you bought the AMS2, you also have to buy a power supply for it. The power supply for it, if you get it from Bambu, is about $48 for the power supply and this single hub. If you're going to retrofit them to X1C or a P1P, or P series, sorry. So that's if you're using an AMS 2. You would need this to actually run the heater, because the older printers do not power the heating unit on the AMSs, so you would have to buy this. Otherwise, it will still work, it just won't heat. So I don't normally heat unless I need to, so that's why this is unplugged right here behind where I keep the AMS2 for the A1. That's, yeah, kind of crappy. Now, if you want the 4 hub, we have that on the other one. I'm not turning the printer around for that. That's kind of a little difficult to do. But, yeah, on the back of the other ones, it's a 4-way hub. And you would have to purchase that. That, I believe, is roughly $50 also. Yes, previously, yes, exactly where we're at. Hershey, you got to get up, buddy. We're giving stuff away.
So previously on 3DMT, what we did this morning,
This thing. He's in my seat.
I actually printed
He's in my
this.
seat.
You could go table only.
Hold on. Let me get. He's in my seat. He's in my seat. Oh.
I printed this in remembrance of the snow that we kept getting, and snow that we are going to get, and maybe not, but this was what I printed earlier. It is a mouse pad. Then we showed off the cute little monkeys that are from the IKEA that everybody's been asking about. Well, some people have been asking about them, but we did the monkeys. So cute. I think his name, what was his name again, babe? No, the monkey. Punch. I guess it's from the one that was adopted out because he was being treated mean by his friends. Then we did sublimation. We had this thing that they've sublimated. This, what kind of material did you sublimate on?
That was on
ABS. It's a little light, but when you put the light behind it, it actually lights up. We did that earlier today. And then we just show the difference between different things. We also have some little creatures that we printed. This is the dragon. Dave had put it the link in chat for these. And he also did the giraffe. The giraffe is like one of our favorites. And now we are going to pull for the filament giveaway.
We're pulling for the filament giveaway. Pulling for the filament giveaway.
Okay, that's it.
No one knows? No?
No,
We don't know?
no. And I think he's off anyway.
Well, if he does come back, he remembers. Blaster buddies forever. Alex and Steve.
They just built blasters together.
Oh.
I don't have Tyrone's link. You have to check with
There's no Tyrone link.
Cody and Melissa for that
How
one.
dare you? Hershey, you gotta get up, bud.
Jump scare, bro.
Hershey, you gotta get up.
All right, so at the fifth, we're going
Thank
with the
you. I
fifth
love
person again today. Fifth person, give me a number 1 through 20. That way we can pull for the filament.
What do we do now?
We're doing the filament giveaway.
We're doing the filament giveaway right now.
As
Ooh,
for
we're
the
actually on time.
Fifth person.
Oh, but you kicked everybody else in
Yes,
the
I
form,
did.
right?
Yep.
So that is the
1,
correct number.
2.
You
Yep.
put 53 people in?
I need the fifth.
You need a fifth person?
Yeah.
All right, state line was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tin Talon was 8.
We're gonna
Tin
go with
Talon was
8.
8. Hold on, let me make sure you put all the names in here.
I didn't put it in the form.
So how did you say you have the
I
names?
just copied them from there.
You copied them, but you didn't paste
Yeah, I
them
didn't
in
paste
here.
them in. Yeah.
Okay, so then you gotta take these out of here, paste them in there. 53. Good job,
And
babe.
we're doing 8.
We're doing 8.
Yes.
We're putting 8. It's then 8. Exactly. We tried. All right. Thanks, everybody. Look at Herschel. Herschel's wishing you guys a lot of luck. Herschel's.
He's like, get off here so I can go to sleep.
It's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna lay in his butt chair. I love the smell of his butt.
That's what it is. He wants my butt chair. Oh lordy. All right, Herschel. We're spinning this thing. You gonna watch us spin it?
Of course he is. Watch.
He's a little psychopath.
Here, let me spin.
All right. Let me go to spin and
We're
win.
at 8. Right?
Spin and win.
8.
We're going to 8. You gotta shuffle it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and.
No, you don't have to refill. It's the same form as earlier. If you're here in chat earlier, great, and you fill it out, great. Yep, just enter
We
once
came
per
in
night.
late. We
You
just
came
drew
in
a little
late.
early. We
Is
just
what it
closed
is.
a little
Let's see.
early.
Is it? No way. This better not be rigged. This is super rigged.
Nick,
Nick.
it's been a minute since you won.
Nick, I don't know who you are. Never seen you. Don't know nothing
It's been a
about
minute.
you.
It's been a minute since he's he's won.
Did you brush your teeth before you went to bed, Nick?
Nick, are you in chat?
Let's see. It's super rich.
Not here. Okay, he's not here. He's not here, so that means we have
Nick's not
to
here.
roll again.
We'll have to double check. Is he here or
Is he
not
here?
here? Yes, he's here.
Okay.
Yes, he's here.
Well, we didn't have to get a hold of you.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of this guy before. I've never seen him. Don't know nothing about him. This is
Well,
weird.
y'all know what to do.
It's super rigged.
Please like our channel. Give us the thumbs up.
Yeah, did you get the chocolate off the face first before you did the
Oh,
brushing
you
of
have
the
some
teeth?
more things to show today too. They were wondering what we did today. Can I see the? And I got some more prints that we have. We're gonna show you that we did at the beginning of the stream. Just to recap.
That's the Wexter. That's a Wexter.
It looks pretty cool.
That's a Wexter zombie
and then,
print.
can I get the other one?
Done in
The big one. Oh, we got Scooby Doo.
These are this week's prints.
And we did. Whoops.
You did whoops. You did
We did a
whoops.
bigger bear.
Not a bear. That's not a bear. That's a
A
monkey.
monkey, sorry, bigger monkey.
He's a bigger monkey. He's cute and he articulates. I still have to print him. I still got to print the other one. That's Punch, so I got to print the IKEA.
He's a little drunk.
Poor drunk monkeys. Poor drunk
And more
monkeys.
drunk monkeys jumping on the bed.
It's so sad. We do have our own Discord. It should be linked in our bio.
Link
Yeah.
it.
I got a link to the Discord.
Because you're going to be on Discord a lot this week.
Oh, that's right. I am going to be on Discord a lot.
We're going to link Discord. Just
I
a
completely
reminder,
forgot it.
Dave is now jobless.
I'm not jobless. I have a new job. I just don't start my new job yet until the 9th.
He's jobless
I'm
currently.
not jobless.
He's got a sign for his
Oh my
so I
gosh.
say he's jobless until he files out
She's going to
his
harass me.
W-2 papers, his paperwork for
She hurt
taxes.
my feelings. She's like, until
So
you
he's
have your
unemployed.
W-2s,
So he
you're
will
not
be
really...
he will be online a couple this week, but
Oh
he
my
does
goodness. Is
he
that-
does have another job.
You're
So
making me feel hurt.
he will start his job probably in about a week or two.
I feel. I could do OnlyFans. We have an OnlyFans in the Discord. In case you guys forgot, there is an OnlyFans section in our Discord
It's only
where all
fans.
we want to see is only your fans. Just your fans. Your 510s, your 4020s. I want to see your fans. Yeah, 2510s. But yeah, there is the link to Discord in chat if you guys are new to the channel. We do hang out in
Oh,
Discord
you did
quite a
it
bit.
twice.
What's that? No, one's on Twitch, one's on YouTube.
Okay.
See how it says a Twitch logo, one has a YouTube logo? You got it. I could
Do
do
you
that.
do you share the type of work you do, Dave?
I'm a hotel manager. That's the easiest way to
Was.
say it. I am a hotel manager.
You will be no, you're assistant general manager. That's higher than a hotel manager.
It's the
No, it's not. A hotel manager is the equivalent of a front office manager.
No, it is not.
I think it is.
No, it's
Well,
not.
they treated you like a front desk manager.
No, we're not even going there. Terry loves her husband, so Terry's going to defend her husband to the death, especially when I'm no longer with the company. So
OnlyFans, where you
it is what it was.
where you show your
All right, welcome in, Diablo's
Oh,
Bond. Steven, I got your DM, so I'm going to hit you up after stream today with your link for your Polymaker win. Again, thanks to Polymaker, who always support our first giveaway of every single stream. We love everything they do for the community. And again, they are helping us
your
with
jobless
quite a
husband.
few bills this year. So thank them as always.
And we will see you guys next week.
Who's on
We're
Twitch
gonna
today?
figure out who's on Twitch today. It's
Who's
probably a
on
DJ.
Twitch
I'm pretty
today?
sure there's a DJ out there.
Is it a DJ day?
It's DJ day.
Who's going to be a DJ?
Everybody wants to jam out,
Who's
right?
a DJ?
Guys, stay for the raid.
you
Everybody
are-
on YouTube, print like you mean it. We appreciate you guys coming to join us. Hopefully,
No, wait. We'll ask them. Did you guys want a DJ or chickens hatching? There's chickens
you know
hatching right
Nick
now.
wants chicken hatching.
Well, we know. Yeah, that's true. Anytime, villain.
Chicken hack.
We can do chicken hatching. No, that's like the little baby chickens. The
Like
chickens are
like I was
chapping.
saying until Dave interrupted me. You guys don't want to see chickens hatching because it takes a long process. So we're gonna find a DJ to read out to or
Chickens. See,
Okay,
you
chicken's
asked.
fine.
You asked chat.
Well, you guys print like you
Yep.
mean it. We appreciate you guys coming to us every week. Please stay for the raid.
No.
They're going to have a cat.
Wait, there's a cat with the chickens. Oh, look at they're so cute. All right, thanks everybody. Print like you mean it. We'll see you next week. It's gonna be a fun one.
You read?
All this week.
Did you read?
I've rated. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.